Hi, it's Matt from Tubby Tarot again. Welcome to another deck review. Today we're going to be looking at the Tree Angel Oracle by Fred Hagenader and Anne Heng. Now, to start off with, it's a big deck. It is a big box, okay? You can see it hardly even fits onto it kind of blocks my two hands. It's a big box. It's about the same size as a large hardcover book, okay? On the inside, it's just very plain. Okay, there's nothing in here. But on the inside, this is how the cards come. These are the cards, all right? This is what it looks like on the inside of this version. I don't know about the new version. I've never seen it in real life. This is the back of the cards. So the cards are reversible if you read reversals in oracle cards. Please, guys, remember, you can see I've been using this quite a lot. It's a bit tatty. These are oracle cards, not tarot cards. It's a beautiful sort of green. They are high gloss, so it's going to be difficult sometimes to read outside on a bright sunny day or under bright lights. Just remember that. Each card is illustrated, and I'm going to go through that with you in just a minute. So the cards fit in there very nicely. Oh, hang on. Card quality, stock quality, card stock is amazing. It's very non-bendable. Also, the cards, because they're high gloss, they tend to shuffle really, really nicely. With these cards, because they're really big and sort of square, I would recommend overhand shuffling and not the whole riffle shuffle thing. Okay. Also, you can see they do tend to damage quite easily, even though they're really sturdy. If you use them a lot and you riffle shuffle, which unfortunately I did for a few weeks after I got them, you're going to get this sort of tearing on the sides. Okay, really, really lovely, well presented. Along with this beautiful box and these beautiful cards comes a very intense booklet or book, and it gives you everything you need, okay? Each card is a sprite that depicts a spirit or a sprite or an angel that is related to the tree. So here we have the hazel tree, okay, and it has the oracle meaning, all right? And it tells you all about the hazel tree, and it gives you key words like the hazel stands for early grave, loss of meaning, cold-heartedness. And then they tell you a little bit about the deity that is, or the angel that is associated with that. So it's very important to have this book on hand or to read it and memorize it if you're going to use this as a divination, a way of divination, of using it as oracles. Okay, let's put that aside. The cards themselves are, as I say, quite exquisite. And I hope you're going to be able to see the detail. They're very, very detailed. They're in no particular order. I just chose them because I wanted you to see the different types of stuff. But you're going to see it's all very much this kind of artwork. Okay, now, the cards have got this big white border on them. But within the border, it tells you the name of the tree and the number sequence inside the actual oracle. Now, I've found that with this, I don't really, when I use this, and I use it quite a bit as an oracle deck, I don't really go by the numbers. I do tend to go by the book because I find it quite difficult to read this intuitively, so I go by the book. I have not trimmed mine. I would suggest you don't trim yours, especially if you have this version, because this version apparently is quite difficult to get. I'm not too sure, but anyway, I will put a link down below to both versions for you. So let's whip through this. That's the oak. Here we have the white willow, which is an older female. Beautiful. Here we have the hawthorn, which is actually, it reminds me of the lovers cards in the tarot deck. It's kind of an Adam and Eve thing. Here we have the pipal or pipal tree. I've never even heard of that tree or that bush. Very transcendent. Here we have the holly, interesting male figure, holly, and we have the spruce, which is again an older male figure with light. The deck is quite masculine. It has a masculine feel to it. It also has a lot of masculine cards in it. So if you want a deck that is very masculine in energy, this would be the oracle deck to get. Okay, it is by Fred Hagenader and Anne Heng, and I will put a link down below. I'm Matt from Tubby Tarot. I'll see you next Sunday for more deck reviews.